train is by far the most popular mode of transportation, whether we talk about traveling short or long distances. Although many would say that air travel is by far the most convenient way to travel these days, but still many people prefer to travel by train, either for economy, out of fear of unnecessary air travel, or even just for the pleasure of it. But like all travel modes, there are no less risks while traveling by trains, and rail accidents, although not as frequent as road accidents, kill thousands of people every year. You will be surprised to know that each year no less than 3,000 train accidents take place, and these accidents often result in the loss of lives of at least 1,000 persons every year. This clearly shows that traveling by train is as risky as any other transportation mode, and although people do not travel very long distances frequently through the train, the chances are there of the occurrence of a train accident. There are a number of reasons which could possibly cause train accidents. They could be caused by sheer human negligence, the odds of which are largely reduced by the advent of computer-operated electronic trains. But even in the most automated trains, there is still a large part played by humans in driving and controlling the traffic of the trains. There could be a lot of other ways through which an accident could occur, such as bridge collapses. In old times, steam engines used to occasionally explode due to the pressure in the boiler chamber. But probably the most frequent of train accidents occur due to the derailment of trains. The derailment is referred to the accident in which the train gets off the rail track on which it runs, causing the entire chain of cars, or some of them, to crash with considerable damage. The derailing of a train could be caused due to a number of technical flaws, such as broken lines, overspeeding, and faults in the wheels. Thankfully, it is not really a matter of concern in the United States, but sabotage is also an important factor to keep in mind when it comes to derailing of trains. But the most shocking fact is that a train derailment takes place after every 90 minutes. This is an alarming accident rate indeed, and could jeopardize the lives of hundreds of passengers every day, whether they are traveling by train by choice or not. But the risk just does not end with a train derailment. This accident could lead to another disaster, as chemicals are spilled out of the crashed train, contaminating the environment and posing a major health threat. With such a huge risk of train accidents, it is not unwise at all to think for possible compensation in the event you find yourself in the middle of an accident. In order to find some useful support for this purpose, you will need the services of reliable and reputed train accident lawyers, who will not only stand by your side in moral support in the time of trouble, but will also help you in obtaining your rights in the form of monetary compensation.